can tell it's the playoffs by the atmosphere in this locker room. Guys trying to stay loose, but there's a serious focus, a serious undertone. Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. Green and LeBron at the 2 and the 3. Up front, it's Kuzma and Davis. And it's Barea in at the point. And for the Clippers, the 2 stars, George and Leonard, fill up the forward slots. Landry Shamet is out there with Jeremy Lin. And Harrell's in at the 5. And there's a whistle that goes on Jeremy Lin. That's his first foul. Clippers on defense. Kuzma passes to LeBron.
Passion is something we love to see no matter what we're doing, and Leonard plays with great passion. A defensive menace who gives everything he has to shut his man down while still doing it at the offensive end too.
And here are the Lakers. Green inside the three-point line. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Green's got the first points up on the board for the Lakers. Lin looking it over for 3. The rebound by the Lakers. They're excited about the win on Thursday.
And it says a lot about you that even when you're not at your best, they definitely were still in that game and able to win comfortably.
Greg, they were better than the box score might indicate because they were solid in execution, more so than the stats would show.
Basket counts.
Gotta love the determined style of Lin's game. I mean, he plays hungry all the time, doesn't allow the defense to dictate his shot selection, even at the rim.
Barea, no good. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk with Doc Rivers a few minutes ago. He told me that despite everything, he still believes in his team's ability to take at least one game in this series. But of course, that has to be tonight. He looks at this as a building block, saying what they learn in this series, win or lose, should be invaluable for the future. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. The pass to Harrell. Knocked away. It's stolen by Davis. Kuzma passes to Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
How about the leaping ability of Davis? Easily gets off the ground to throw it down, and he's a quick jumper and decision maker.
Shamet kicks to Harrell. Leonard on the wing. He's looking for Harrell and finds him.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Lakers have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. The drive by James.
And you know, this is where James is most dangerous, attacking and looking to tear into that defense.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Pass to Harrell. Dishes it to Lin. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
James. And they call the foul, so he's got the and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point play. And he's got his first chance at the line here. Free throw good, James.
You talk about LeBron James, he does it all. Defends, scores, rebounds, passes, high IQ, unselfish, a leader off the court as well as on.
Right side, George. That one rolling around and rims out.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And Kuzma slams it in.
And I'll tell you what, guys, I think that's the best part of James's game, and he's got a lot of good parts, but his vision is otherworldly.
Now, here's Shamet, guarded by Green. And the foul called on Danny Green. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Ivica Zubac has checked in for Montrezl Harrell. And it's Green in for Landry Shamet. DeMarcus Cousins has checked in for the Lakers. The drive by Green. It's good. Great play set up by Barea.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Barea. Here's Davis, and Davis throws it down.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Now Zubac. Lynn kicks to George. Offensive rebound. Here's Zubac. Nails the baby hook.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
They get it back, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And that's now 6 points for Anthony Davis.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And that's a foul called on J.J. Barea. That is his first foul of the game. And the Clippers making a change here. Harkless is checked in. And then for the Lakers, JaVale McGee's checked in for Davis. Carmelo Anthony comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And Bradley's subbed in for Green. Pass to Zubac. Clock at 6. From deep three-point range, the shot by Harkless no good. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. McGee dishes to Anthony. Lynn against Barea. The 3 from Bradley. Excellent D there from George. Clippers trail by 9. Shoots from 12. And again, it's the Clippers missing. And it's Bradley with the ball for the Lakers. Cousins finds McGee. From deep, Barea. It's hauled in by Zubac. Clippers have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. From deep, George. The Lakers with the rebound.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track. Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And it's in there.
Yes, and how about the unselfishness? Paul George has no problem sharing the ball.
And here's Barea. What a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A 3 at the buzzer, that'll do it.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting the defenders on their heels.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
So for the Lakers right now, DeMarcus Cousins out there with JaVale McGee. Then there's Bradley. Then there's J.J. Barea. And it's Anthony in at the 3 spot. George against Bradley. Now, here's George, guarded closely. Nice D from Cousins.
Boy, and the wingspan McGee has covers a lot of ground. Very useful for shot blocking.
And he has lost all confidence out there. Still not a single field goal made in the game.
And here's Anthony for 3. The Lakers rebound. Another shot. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Here's Harkless. And the Clippers miss again.
Not really necessary with nobody on you. I mean, why put yourself off balance on that shot when you're wide open?
Here's McGee, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Hey, you know, guys, McGee has won back-to-back titles with the Warriors. You know, that's not too bad for a journeyman.
So, for the Clippers, Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Green, and Landry Shamet subbed in for Paul George. And the Lakers also making a switch. James is checked in. Here's Lynn. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. Lynn's got 8.
Boy, I really like the touch of Lynn. He's a master at getting these shots up and down.
Shamet with it, now guarded by Bradley. They grab their own miss. Kabengele passes to Harkless over Anthony, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one's on Anthony. The Clippers shooting their first free throws of the night right here. Green, he's checked in for J.J. Barea. That one is no good. Lakers leading by 12. Shamet with the steal. And the foul on Avery Bradley. That's his first foul. And the Lakers making a change here. Davis is checked in. Lynn kicks to Shamet. And that one is stuffed right through.
Boy, I like how quickly he threw the bounce pass there. Hard to defend against that. Are you kidding me? Nasty. Nothing out of the ordinary there for LeBron. I mean, insane athleticism.
Lynn against Bradley. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Bradley. Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. LeBron James second.
He is having so much success from beyond the three-point line. Some guys just thrive on this kind of pressure.
Passes to Kabengele.
And this has really become a struggle for them. Their shots aren't dropping, and it's reflected on the scoreboard. They need to put everything they have into getting high-percentage shots.
Green dishes to James. Three-pointer. And Danny Green hits from deep. He has 7.
And Green is a world-class sniper, laser, an excellent shooter. Great at getting his puppy set on these shots from deep.
And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high-percentage shots.
Kawhi Leonard is checked in for the Clippers. And the Lakers also making a switch. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for JaVale McGee. Here's Kabengele. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. And we know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
Lynn the pass to Shamet. High arcing shot. Here's Harrell in the corner. Shamet with it. Really left alone that time. Shamet's got his first 2 points of the night.
And you can see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
James kicks to Green. No good from outside. Clippers trail by 14. And now running up the court. Leonard pushing it up. Lynn's shot is off. And it's Bradley with the ball for the Lakers. LeBron drives in. And the rejection by Leonard.
And a sensational individual defender. Leonard will lock you down. Rejections are just part of the package he brings on the defensive end.
And there's typically going to be some space when you're out in transition and you do just kind of venture out to that three-point line. And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Lynn, that's a 2-pointer. The Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. LeBron passes to Kuzma.
You know, when Kuzma plays with that kind of tenacity, he's going to make defenders foul him. He's a real force in this league, folks.
The Lakers have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for the Lakers. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's Shamet. 1:25 left in the first half. Outside Leonard. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup.
Oh, it's not easy trying to guard Leonard inside. I can tell you that, guys. I mean, he's so good at using his body to get shots up over the defense.
Good on the bucket.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct. just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And the foul called on Danny Green. That'll be his second foul of the game. Some changes for the Lakers. Carmelo Anthony's checked in for Davis, and Barea subbed in for Bradley. Leonard finds Zubats. Poked away, and it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here. .46 seconds left here in the second. Just 5 to shoot. Shamet the pass to Zubats. And the dunk by Zubats.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
The Clippers shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. Throw good, Paul George.
And every single season, Paul George has kicked his game up another level. I think he's a premier two-way forward who gets it done at both ends.
And that one's good, Shamet. Shamet's got back down to single digits for the Clippers.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Barea, no good. From the baseline. Goes back up. And the layup good by George. George has got 5 points so far.
Yeah, solid work on the offensive glass by Paul George, squeezing the orange and giving them another chance at point.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And they've done. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson taking a look at the Lakers. They're on the cusp of sweeping this series, and it's an opportunity they're not ready to let slip away. They were in control in the first half and don't look like they'll be backing down in the second. And taking a look at the... And now with the second half of...
And we return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinals. It's been a clinic out there by James.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. And the Clippers, looking at who they've got. And they're down low at 4 with Harrell in the middle. Shamet and George at the 2 and the 3. And it's Lynn in at the 1 spot. Barea finds Davis. Over Leonard. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And it's Green missing.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Kept alive. Here's Leonard. No problem on the jumper in close. Leonard's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Clippers. James, the pass to Green. Off target from three-point range. Clippers trail by 7. Here's George. And again, the Clippers good for 2.
And this is one of George's main strengths, a phenomenal mid-range score.
The pass to Kuzma. Now here's Barea. Takes a 3. Traps in the tray. Barea's got 6.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
And the Clippers call time here. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
But he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Anthony Davis, number 1. LeBron James, 2nd.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Barea finds Green. Shoots over Shamet. James looking around. And another basket for the Lakers.
So special and exciting to watch greatness. LeBron James tonight playing at the highest level.
Then the pass to Shamet. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And he's got his first free throw of the game. The first free throw is good. Harkless is checked in for Jeremy Lin. JaVale McGee's checked in for the Lakers. And so he makes both from the line. Lakers leading by 8. Outside, Green kicks it to LeBron. McGee in the corner. The 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Davis. Pass to Green. That's tipped, and it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Leonard. Avery Bradley, he's checked in for Danny Green. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Clippers have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Here's George. It's stolen by Bradley. And here we go. Fast break. Barea's got it. And it's Kabengele with the rebound.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Harkless with the bucket.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And the Lakers making a change here. Anthony's checked in. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Ball's knocked loose. George finds Harrell. And Davis sends it back.
Boy, I tell you what, Davis uses his length so well. I mean, a defensive stalwart who holds his ground, and because of his timing and length and athleticism, he's an excellent shot blocker.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession. Danny Green, he's checked in for the Lakers. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. And that one's good. Shamet
gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Barea with it. George picks him up. Barea, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often. Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
And, you know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
Green with the ball. He's got 10. This one for 3. Here's McGee, and the slam dunk by McGee.
Boy, for a 7-footer, he's got really good bounce, does JaVale McGee, and doing a nice job working on the glass there.
And the Clippers call time here. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for JaVale McGee. And Kyle Kuzma is subbed in for Carmelo Anthony. And it goes down 2 points.
Important point there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
From deep, Green has now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Here's Shamet in a strong finish with 2 hands.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Harkless for the tie. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Jeremy Lin, he's checked in for the Clippers. Hits the 3-point bomb.
A reliable stretch 4. In this day and age, Kuzma is very valuable because of his 3-point shooting.
Pass to Green. Davis. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Green's got 4 points this quarter.
You know, the defense has to be better. I mean, you can't give up that look.
And it's Green missing.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
And Green gets it to go.
And you've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Extremely impressive was the rally they made. I mean, we'll see how much their comeback might have taken out of them, and we'll see if they can keep that foot on the pedal now.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Kuzma, left side. Feeds it to Cousins. And then Cousins with the dunk.
Yeah, and the long reach of Cousins really enables him to hammer home some skyscraping jam.
And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? Lakers on top, up by 4. We'll be back shortly live from Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. And on the court for the Lakers to start the 4th. Davis and Cousins down low at the 4 and the 5. J.J. Barea is out there with Green, and it's Kuzma in at the 3. Here's Barea. Passes it to Kuzma. Davis down low, guarded by Green. And that one's good by Davis. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Lakers?
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
Yeah, but they've been offensive defensively tonight because they've really forced the issue on D and come up with quite a few steals and deflections. That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Zubac. And the Lakers also making a change. LeBron's checked in for Anthony Davis. The Clippers trail. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. A nice shot by Lin.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
The feed to Cousins. Lakers working the ball around now. And Kuzma slams it in.
That's just an incredible find coming from the big man. No debating Cousins' smarts on the court. He picks out a pass there that not many guys would have seen. Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Barea kicks to Green. Barea, the pass to James. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Boy, that burst of speed. James may be the fastest guy in the league, and because of his size and speed, he's a force when he turns the jets on.
And the Clippers making a change here. Shamet's checked in. The Clippers have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the 4th quarter so far. Outside, Lin. Green with the block. Kuzma outside. He kicks to Barea. And there's the pass to James. Back to Barea. And here's Green outside. And another field goal in this total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the 2nd.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
Outside, George. The dish now to Harrell. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got 3 assists now in this one.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
LeBron passes to Cousins. Outside, Green. And Barea has it in the corner. Off target with his 3.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. The Lakers have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. James, no good. Clippers have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. They now take the lead.
Timeout.
Lynn's got the lead up to 1 now for the Clippers.
Well, I don't think I can overstate the poise of Lynn. I mean, delivering when his team needs him to. Nice.
And the Lakers call time here. Jeremy Lin really making a difference here.
You know, that defense is helpless right now. I mean, he's got their number, and he knows it.
And now a chance to check out some of the tremendous play tonight from our Jordan Player of the Game.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight, just amazing. He hadn't just been gunning. He's been picking his spots, and you need that kind of patience and discipline to shoot as well as he has.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
During that break, Frank Vogel had some real words for his team. With this game still up for grabs, he told his team, hey, we're in position to take this one, guys. Let's stay focused and stay together, and we'll get it done. See how it plays out, Kevin.
Here's James. Gets that one through the hole, make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
The magnitude of the moment not lost on LeBron James. He knows they needed a bucket there, and he's going to get it for them.
Here's George. Cousins pulls it in. Cousins has got 4 rebounds in this game. Kicks to James. The Clippers grab the miss.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Harrell finds George. 1:15 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And that one, good.
And because of Paul George's composure and even-keeled nature, his teammates have great trust in him in these situations.
And the shot goes in. 19 points for LeBron.
LeBron James is clutch. Not the first time he's done that, nor will it be the last.
LeBron against George. And it's George again missing. Lakers have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. For the finish, and there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Cousins.
Well, Paul George has been sensational.
And it's Barea with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. At one point, they led by 16. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
When LeBron has it inside like that, I mean, it's almost impossible to stop him. Worst case scenario, he's going to get himself to the foul line.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. Davis is checked in for DeMarcus Cousins. He's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And the Clippers call time here. They're trailing by 3. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. .36 seconds left to play here in the fourth. George against James. And George, here we go. That shot is off. Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Leonard against LeBron. Over in the corner, Green shoots over Lynn. It's good.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
And the Clippers call time here. They trail by 5. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
Davis is really the total package, a mobile, sharp-shooting big guy who can score from everywhere.
And the miss. So they've done it. They're going to move on. And with the 4-game sweep, they steamrolled their way through round 2. Now, Greg, they head to the conference finals on the highest of notes.
And to that point, Kevin, I really feel like this team is playing their best basketball of the season. They're going to have some downtime.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. It's time for us